Okay, Keith, let's see. I'm going to try to make a video here to show you how to do this action. I thought it'd be a little bit simpler. So what we want to do, the key to the whole process, according to Scott Kelby, is as you enlarge your picture, whatever picture that is, in order to not get it to be furry or grainy, the key to the whole success is to not go over a 10% increase in its size. And so that way, if you want to turn an 8 by 10 into 11 by 14 or 5 by 7 into 11 by 14, whatever, you can do that, pardon me, without too much trouble and causing too much grain, just by taking those 9% steps, increasing it in size by 9% each time. So let me show you. I've gone over here and want to create a new action. So in order to do that, I will just hit that. You can name your action, whatever you want to name your action, and then set your function key right here, whichever function key you want. I have F11 already fixed, and that's it. Then hit record to start recording your this action. And then the first step is to go up here to image. Well, hold on, I better have a picture up there for it to enlarge, shouldn't I? So we'll go here. Let's take one of my recent ones, just JPEG. Let it take its time to come up. Here we go. And for instance, this is about a 5 by 7, something like that. And let's say I want to take it up to an 8 by 10. So essentially I go to image, I go to image size, I go to the top boxes here where it says pixels, I click on the arrow and hit %. Both boxes change because I have constrained proportions marked or check marked. And that's all there is to that. Except you want to increase this instead of 100%, you want to increase it to 109%. And then pixels to %, that'll increase at 109% as well. That way you don't go over the key 10% enlargement. Oh, well, hold it. I made one mistake, and that is you want to go back here and you want to increase it by 9%. And right there. But you also want to increase your pixels, dots per square inch to 300 over 72. Now that's going to increase it because of that's the reason it blew up so big like that is because of the increase in the dots per inch, change from 72 dpi to 300 dpi. But in any event, we'll just take it back down to its regular size. And now we have a, what's that, about a 6.5. It's about a 6.5 by 9. And if you want it to be an 8 by 10, then you go over to here, you click on, you highlight whatever you've named it, the action that you've named it, and then you hit the arrow right here. And that arrow will enlarge it for you. If you want it larger, see it's not up to 8 by 10 yet, the width, so you hit it again. And then it's up to 8 by 10, or it's up to 10, and it's basically up to 8 as well, so that's good. That whole thing's about an 8 by 10 now. And that's it. That's the whole thing in a nutshell. Oh, you do need to stop the action. So when I've gone up to, when I've gone and created the action, right here, whatever I've called it. Let's say that I call it increase by 9% right there. And I start recording. Well, once I've come to the end of that action, once I've made that first increase to that first 9% increase, then I want to stop the action at that point. So I hit the blue square in order to do that. And then I can go back, make sure that this is highlighted, the increase by 9%, whatever you've named it, is highlighted, and then hit the arrow key, and that will continue to enlarge it as much as you want. Alright, so I hope that makes sense. If not, I'll either make another video or I'll come over to your darn house and show you. Alright, well, let me know if everything's okay, and we'll see you a bit later. Take care.